As the tradition of our school, we will first start our program with the recitation of the Surah Ar-Rahman, which will be recited by Ansari Sadan of Standard 9P.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط ولا تخسروا الميزان والأرض وضعها للأنام فيها فاكهة والنخل ذات الأكمام والحب ذو العصف والريحان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان.
Now, I would like to call our respected Sir Shabbir to felicitate our Principal Sir, Mr. Khalid. I request our Principal Sir to please come on stage and accept the bouquet.
To respected Principal Sir, teachers, staff members, dear students, and especially the outgoing batch of 2013. In these years, we have grown together, we have battled together, we have fallen together. And today, do not look back at what you have not done, but look forward to what you can do in future and take with you the fond moments you cherished here.
मदर, आज टीवी पे 30 फीट का सांप दिखाने वाले हैं।
लेकिन मैं नहीं देख पाऊंगा।
क्यों?
क्योंकि मेरा टीवी सिर्फ 21 इंच का है मेरे भाई।
ए भैया, 1 रुपया दे दे, 3 दिन से कुछ नहीं खाया है।
3 दिन से भूखा है तो 1 रुपया लेके क्या करेगा?
वजन देखूंगा कितना घट गया है।
ओए अदनान, क्या सोच रहा है?
सोच रहा हूँ कि यूएसए घुमाऊं। कितने पैसे लगेंगे?
कुछ भी नहीं मेरे भाई।
कैसे?
क्योंकि मेरे भाई सोचने के लिए पैसे नहीं लगते।
अरे मजर, उठ, भूकंप आ रहा है, पूरा घर हिल रहा है।
सो जा, घर गिरेगा तो मकान मालिक का, हम तो किराएदार हैं।
सरदार जी, this is the last question for 5 crore. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Now let us start the question.
Okay.
In which state Kaveri river flows?
ओए पाजी, in liquid state, well trained and coached in the values of life. At the same time, we are sad at heart because we will be soon leaving this institution. We will fail to recognize each other, and which goes to prove that we are finally grown up, and now it's time for us to leave the nest and fly away. On behalf of all the students, I would like to take this opportunity to thank our principal, dear teachers. It is impossible for us to thank everyone present here, from whom we learned so much and for so long, because we have no words to express our feelings. Our hearts are indeed too full for words. I am sure our teachers who have done so much for us can understand what is our feeling today. It's their love, care and devotion that has made this school a second home for us. Dear teachers, we will go a long way for us. You have been a friend, philosopher, guide for all of us. We shall never forget our school. Thank you, dear teachers, for showing us how to face life. Thank you once again.
Respected principal, teacher and all my dear friends. As I stand here, my heart is overwhelmed to the fullest. A range of emotion passes through my mind. This is the last year of the 10th standard and it is time to bid farewell to this all my dear teachers. I would like to thank all the teachers. I would also like to thank our principal sir who molded us into better individuals so that we can go into go into the future and we can face challenges. And now I like to thank all of the teachers for giving us such knowledge, especially Prasad sir, our class sir. Thank you.
Teachers, non-teaching staff, and my dear students, good morning to all of you. I got golden opportunity to speak on the occasion to say a few words. Success is 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration. Without hard work, nothing can be achieved in life. So hard work is needed. Practice, revision of lesson and time management. Let us revise the verse that standing on the foot, boys, gazing the sky, how will you get a boy if you never try? So the best way of overcoming a fear of examination is for the students himself to be very well prepared for all the subjects. From day one, whatever is done in the class must be studied immediately. Being prepared, given the confidence, and the students is no more longer nervous but begins to take examination as a challenge. गुजरे हुए लम्हों को कभी याद ना करना, तकदीर में जो लिखा है उसकी फरियाद ना करना, जो होगा वो तो होकर ही रहेगा, कल की फिक्र में आज की मुस्कान बर्बाद ना करना. I would like to thank all of them who supported me and respected principal sir who made this school a successful and tried to make us successful in this life as well as in the Akhirah. I would like to thank all the teaching staff and non-teaching staff. And I would like to give a huge thank to our class teacher, Mr. Prasad sir, who motivated us and made us a successful man. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Now another batch, 10th standard batch, is ready to leave us, and I would like to remind you that all of you, those who are going from the school, have become the inseparable part of the school. Henceforth you will be called St. Harris High School product. Whenever and wherever you go, you must remember the hard work your teachers have put in and carry the values with you. In the college, you may not get that close supervision from the teachers. You will be the sole maker of your destiny. It is entirely in your hands. Don't blame the circumstances. Don't blame others in case if you fail to do something. Get up and try again. Never give up. If you have decided to do something, you must do it well. Failures are the part of the life. Now, since still there is a time for the 10th standard board exam, and most of you are putting in your best efforts, but still some students need to put in special efforts in your studies. Because in the board examination, no excuse, nothing is acceptable but your hard work. Whatever you have studied, you have to go and write in the examination. Every year we read in the newspapers, students while going for the examination, they fell down from the running train, and their hand was amputated or the leg was amputated. But even then from the hospital they have written the exam and they passed with the very good marks. So that is what the willpower you should have when you go for the examination. You are all very lucky and fortunate that you will be having the examination center here in Mira Road itself. You don't have a burden to travel by train, and your parents are also very, very cooperative and supporting you. So it is not only your own efforts or your career, it is the hopes of your parents as well as of the teachers which we have to meet. Parents have given their best time, best money, everything they have invested in you to make you successful in this world, to make your career. Now it is up to you how you reward them. If you stand up in your own feet, if you pass with flying colors and do something, establish yourself in life, that is a reward for them they are expecting, nothing else. And I hope all of you are matured enough to realize the sacrifices done by your parents, and you will do the needful. Same is the case in the college. There will be many factors. Different people will be meeting. Not necessarily they are serious about their studies. You must not get carried away by their interpretations of life. You have to be realistic. You have to see the things with your own eyes and decide your future action. What actions you are supposed to take. Now the immediate priority is that you should go and write the board examination with your full efforts so that you pass with the flying colors and get admission in some good college and proceed in life further. One more thing I would like to remind you, whenever and wherever you are, keep updating your school staff about your whereabouts, your phone numbers, your email IDs. Maybe in the days to come, we may organize the ex-students assembly or some sort of program in the school, and you will be invited for that. So whichever the professions you are joining, whichever the field you are working in, or whatever the qualification you are going, even if you are going abroad, let your school know where you are. So that will help us contact you through emails. Now the world has become very small because of the internet and other facilities. So it will be quite easy for us to contact you in future anytime. So don't forget, this is your foundation, this is your base, this is school, and you have to keep updating the staff about wherever you are in the world. Because sometimes whenever we have the program or functions, you may be invited. Maybe younger generation coming in, maybe in case if you achieve some good post in the future, you may be called in to inspire your juniors with your efforts, your life struggle, your experiences. So there could be several ways. So keep yourself and office staff informed wherever you are. With this, I wish all of you best of luck. I have already told you minimum 6 to 8 hours study per day is required for the board examination. And give 1 hour, after 1 hour study, you have to give a gap of 15 to 20 minutes. Relax yourself. Offer your regular salah, 5-time salah. When you go to mosque and come back, you get yourself refreshed. Don't watch TV, nothing. Don't indulge in any kind of gossip. Just pay attention towards your examination time. It's a matter of just 2 months, and that will make your future ultimately. All the best, and wish you all good luck. Thank you very much.